Hey guys, welcome to MNMM PTE NAATI. Today's video is about PTE Core exam, not the PTE academic exam. So if you are going to attempt for PTE Core, then this video is for you because today I will be covering a topic that is a part of your speaking section, and that is respond to a situation. But this is not for students who are going to attempt PTE academic, because PTE academic will not have this topic. PTE Core will have this topic. Let us understand this topic in very detail so that we know how to tackle this topic. Before I dive deep in this topic, I want to share that if you are looking for PTE Core coaching or PTE academic coaching, you can always get in touch with us. You can use Instagram or Facebook Messenger. The link to our Instagram page and Facebook Messenger page is in the description below, or you can simply search for our channel's name, which is MNMMPT NAATI. You can locate us. You can message us on Instagram, Facebook Messenger, and ask us questions. Or if you're looking for NAATI coaching, NAATI Hindi, Gujarati, Punjabi, you can again contact us, and we are more than happy to help you with these coaching. So first, I would start with a few pointers that I've noted down, and they are all associated with respond to a situation that is part of your PTE Core exam. So first things first, what is respond to a situation? So you have to read the description that will be on your computer screen, and you have to listen to the situation. Meaning, whatever is written on your computer screen, there is an audio that will speak the exact same thing that is written on your computer screen. So they will describe a scenario, a situation, and they will just give you a brief outline of that situation on your computer screen. And you can also listen to the same description with headphones that they give you. Moving on, prompt length text up to 60 words. What does that mean? So the situation description that you see on your computer screen, it can go up to 60 words. That is what they're trying to say. So what happens is, the moment you read that question, or while you're listening to that question, you are actually paying attention to what is the scenario, what is the situation, so that you can answer properly. But after that audio ends, and obviously you have read the question by then, you will get 20 seconds to prepare. That is called your preparation time, meaning the audio is off during those 20 seconds. So if you say something, if you make any errors in saying something, it is not getting recorded. You can say whatever you like, but actually you are preparing during those 20 seconds. And what I will do is, in a few minutes, I will share a template that we have made for this topic, and I will also show you what you need to prepare in these 20 seconds, so that when you actually start answering, you don't hesitate in answering. The next is the tone. Tone as in the tone, sound. So the moment the 20 seconds of preparation time is over, you will listen to a sound called tone sound, which is like a beep sound. When you listen to this beep sound, that means preparation time is over, and now answering time will start. Answering time will start, meaning your microphone is on, so whatever you will say now, speak, is getting recorded, and you will get scores on that basis. Now, what is extended response 40 seconds? What does that mean? 40 seconds is basically your answering time. They will give you 40 seconds to answer. An extended response means whatever scenario, situation you've heard or you've read it on the computer screen, now you have to respond to that situation, and it has to be a brief description. You cannot just describe in a few words, as in 1 or 2 words or 3 words. They're giving you 40 seconds to respond, which means you have to speak for at least 30 or even more seconds, definitely less than 40 seconds. Now, the last point, very important, stop before the answering time ends. What does that mean? In a lot of other questions, like describe image or many other questions in PT in speaking, what I have seen is students, they just keep on speaking. They will not stop till the answering time ends, and then the computer will cut you off because the answering time has ended. We should not be doing this. We should not wait for the computer to cut us, as in our voice, because the answering time has ended. Speak for around 35 seconds, 36 seconds maximum, and then just stop speaking because you know that the answering time is about to end. and then just click next and move on to the next question. Next is, how many questions will you get? Should you expect? Anything between 2 to 4. Scores. Now, the skills involved are definitely speaking and listening, because you're also listening to the audio as in the question, but you are also reading the question. But the most important skill here is speaking, because you are responding, you are answering. Hence, the scores are only going to speaking section. No other section is getting any score. This is from PTE's website. Speaking is getting anything between 10 to 20 out of 90 in this question. Now, there are a few pointers that you need to be careful of when you prepare for respond to a situation for your PTE Core exam. How can I achieve a full score? What factors do I need to be careful of? 3 factors. First is appropriacy, second is fluency, and third is pronunciation. A lot of you may be familiar with fluency and pronunciation. Maybe appropriacy is a new word for you, but let me explain all 3 of you to you so that you know what you need to do in order to get a full score. First, appropriacy. The name itself, appropriate, very similar to appropriate. So the meaning is exactly what appropriate means. Appropriacy means your response should have appropriate, relevant words. Relevant as in the situation that they have given you. So whatever you speak should be relevant to that situation, should be appropriate to that situation. Your words, your vocabulary should be appropriate to that situation. That is how you get your scores for appropriacy. Fluency, speaking without hesitation, speaking without unwanted pauses, speaking in a good and confident flow is fluently speaking. And the last is pronunciation. Your tone, your accent, your clarity matters a lot. There is absolutely no need to create any fake accents. You can definitely stick to your accent and get a full score in this exam. You just need to make sure that whatever you are speaking is clear so that the computer can register what you say and you can get scores based on your answer. The last point on this page is general scenarios. What we need to understand is PTE Core is different to PTE Academic. Why? Because in PTE Academic, you get all academic questions, the audios, the scripts are all academic. Academic meaning related to university, exams, preparations, administration, all academic stuff. General scenario means something that is relevant to your day-to-day life. Maybe you've gone to a grocery store and you're having a conversation with someone. That is a general stuff, and you may expect something from that part in your PTE Core exam. So PTE Core is comparatively a little easier to PTE Academic because of this general scenario questions that you can expect in exam. Next is the audio, the question audio. Now it is up to you. The question is there in front of you. You can read that question, you can listen to the audio. It's the same thing, but that audio that you're listening to will be played once only. And whatever you speak, the answer, you get only one chance to record your answer to speak. Once you start recording and you end, you cannot restart because you've realized that you've made an error. So you only get one chance and you have to give your best in that one chance. Now take notes. Remember those 20 seconds that you get for preparation? That is when you have to take notes. What notes? I will discuss that shortly. And memorize the template. I will now share the template that we've made for respond to a situation. Make sure you write it down. It is also there in the description below. The link to the template is also attached over there. Please make sure that you download it, you keep it with you, you write it down in your notebook so that you can easily memorize it. Now this is the template for respond to a situation. The reason we've made the template a little easy is because you can speak it fluently and clearly, and that will give you a good score in your fluency and pronunciation. But we also need to take care of appropriacy. And as we discussed, that appropriacy means speaking something relevant from the topic. So we have kept a little space in the template where we will be using a few keywords from the question that we get. So I do have a sample question that I will do it with you right now, and then we will use some keywords from the sample question, use it in the template so that we get a perfect respond to a situation answer. So if you look at the first paragraph, it says hello, and then if you find out any name or profession in the question, you can use it over there. Then you say, I'm glad I got to talk to you. I'm here to talk regarding. Then what you will do is you will select a few sentences, maybe combination of few sentences or few keywords from the topic, add a little bit from your side so that you can respond to what they have given you as in the situation. And after that, if you have a look, it is pretty much only the template and there is nothing to be added from your side. I would request you to kindly take this under consideration and help me come to a resolution. Thank you very much for your time and I appreciate your support. And if there is anything else you need from me, please do let me know so that I can arrange for it and get back to you as soon as possible. So it is only the first paragraph where you have to add in a little bit from your end, but apart from that, you will keep the template as it is for every single response to a situation question that you will be doing. Now let us have a look at the question. You have seen an advertisement regarding renting a house in your neighborhood. The house is only 250 meters from where you currently live. You have decided to contact the landlord whose name is Alex. You have decided to pay a visit and have a brief chat with him. What would you say? So you have the question, you have the scenario, the situation, you've understood it. Now you get your preparation time of 20 seconds and you need to prepare. So what you can do is quickly write down whatever you want to speak in the space where you have to add your content. So person's name, you can quickly write down Alex in your notebook, the notes that you're taking, because you know the person's name is Alex. Now what would you like to add in the next sentence? I'm here to talk regarding. So write it down quickly in your notebook so that it becomes very easy for you to speak when you actually start answering. So what I will do is I will look at the question and I can say, after regarding, I can say renting a house in neighborhood. And because the house is only 250 meters from where I currently live, it is very convenient for me to move easily. That's it. So I've said I will prepare one sentence. I will quickly write down this one sentence and I have used a lot of keywords from the question, the scenario that has been given to me. So that is how I get a good score in appropriacy. So how will I frame my answer? Hello Alex, I'm glad I got to talk to you. I'm here to talk regarding the advertisement of the rental house in the neighborhood. The house is only 250 meters from where I currently live, and that is why it would be easy for me to move in as soon as possible. I would request you to kindly take this under consideration and help me come to a resolution. Thank you very much for your time and I appreciate your support. And if there is anything else you need from me, please do let me know so that I can arrange for it and get back to you as soon as possible. Done. So this is how I will speak fluently, clearly, and appropriate in an appropriate way, so that the keywords I have used, what all keywords did I use? Advertisement, renting house, neighborhood, house is only 250 meters from where I currently live. And then I added some response. So I've said that because it is only 250 meters from where I'm currently living, it would be very convenient, very easy for me to move in as soon as possible. So I have given a little of response from my end as well, and I've used the keywords from the question as well. A combination of these two will help me get a perfect response to a situation answer. And the reason we've kept it this big, the template, because we don't want to speak till the last second. We don't want to speak for 40 seconds. We want to finish before that so that the computer doesn't cut us. The computer doesn't, end our answer, because if the computer is cutting us, that means the computer will take your response as incomplete response. And that is why it is good suggestion that you end your answer before the computer cuts you off. So this template would help you to finish your answer in less than 40 seconds, and then you can end your answer yourself and the computer doesn't need to end your answer. This is how you can work. You can use this template. I've given you a sample answer. Memorize the template, write it down in your notebook so that you can use it again and again. And if you have any concerns regarding this topic, do get in touch with us and we are more than happy to help you in further detail. All the best.